Far out in the Atlantic, 9 volcanic islands promise more than postcard views. Stay with me, and you'll stand on the rims of vast calderas, where lakes glow electric blue and green. We'll walk through valleys that hiss with steam and taste a stew cooked by the earth itself. Out at sea, whales breach where continents meet, and cliffs plunge into ink-blue water. You'll get the stories, the science, and practical tips to make it real. If you crave raw nature, quiet wonder, and a ready-to-copy day route, don't blink. This is the Azores, forged by fire, softened by water, and your guide to experiencing them fully. There are few sights as serene and awe-inspiring as a lake held within the caldera of a volcano. It's a place where 2 elemental forces, fire and water, have found a breathtaking equilibrium. These landscapes are born from cataclysmic violence, from the earth tearing itself apart. Yet what remains centuries or millennia later is the absolute picture of peace. The collapsed cone of a once furious mountain becomes a vessel, a natural basin that slowly, patiently gathers rainwater and spring-fed streams, transforming a scar on the earth into a place of profound beauty. In the Azores, these crater lakes, or lagoas, are not just geological curiosities. They are the very soul of the islands, defining features of the landscape that are woven into the cultural fabric. They are bowls of tranquility, cupped in the hands of ancient, sleeping giants. Standing by their shores, you can almost feel the immense, dormant power resting just beneath the surface, a silent reminder of the archipelago's fiery origins. This duality, of serene beauty and latent power, is what makes these places so captivating. Of all the Azorean crater lakes, none is more celebrated than Lagoa de Sete Cidades on the island of São Miguel. It sits inside one enormous, 5-kilometer-wide crater, a vast amphitheater carved by nature. From any high vantage point, the lake reveals its most famous secret. It is not one body of water, but 2. A narrow strait, crossed by a low stone bridge, connects them, yet they maintain their own distinct identities. One side, the Lagoa Azul, is a profound sapphire blue, reflecting the open sky with startling intensity. The other, the Lagoa Verde, shimmers a mysterious emerald green, its color seemingly drawn from the lush, vegetation-clad slopes that plunge into its waters. Such a strange and beautiful sight demands a story, and local legend provides one. It tells of a blue-eyed princess and a green-eyed shepherd who fell deeply in love. Their union was forbidden by the king, and when they met for the last time to say goodbye, their heartbroken tears flowed and formed the 2 lakes, each one the color of their eyes. Science, of course, offers a different explanation. The way light reflects off the water, the varying depth of each basin, and the specific types of algae and vegetation within them all contribute to the distinct colors. But knowing the science hardly diminishes the enchantment. In its own way, the natural explanation is equally magical. To truly appreciate the scale and majesty of Sete Cidades, you must stand on the crater's edge at the Vista do Rei, the King's View. From here, you gaze down into the caldera, and the sheer immensity of it all hushes the mind. The small village nestled by the shore looks like a miniature playset, a testament to the handful of people who live their lives inside a volcano. The weather here is a performance in itself. Soft mist often drifts across the crater rim, shrouding the world in a blanket of white. Then, as if on cue, the clouds part to reveal the breathtaking panorama below, the colors of the lake seeming even more vibrant after being concealed. In this vast space, sound travels differently. The world feels quiet, insulated. Only the gentle call of birds, like the Azorean chaffinch, and the whisper of wind through the endemic cedars and blooming hydrangeas are heard. It's a place that encourages stillness and contemplation. While Sete Cidades is the most famous, São Miguel holds another wilder jewel, Lagoa de Fogo, the Lake of Fire. This is the highest and most remote of the island's major lakes, occupying a caldera that feels utterly primordial. Unlike Sete Cidades, there is no town on its shores, no easy access. You reach it by winding mountain roads that climb ever higher, leaving civilization behind. The journey itself is part of the experience, a slow ascent into a different world. The effort is rewarded with a vision of raw, untamed nature. The slopes of the crater are steep and covered in endemic forest, plunging directly into the intensely blue water. It is a protected nature reserve, and its pristine state is palpable. Here, more than anywhere, you feel the profound and beautiful solitude of the Azores. Our journey continues on São Miguel, taking us inland to a place that feels like a window into the very core of our world, the Furnas Valley. To travel here is to leave the familiar coastal landscapes behind and venture into a realm where the Earth's inner turmoil is not just a geological concept, but a tangible, sensory reality. This isn't just a valley, it's a massive, dormant volcanic caldera, a sleeping giant whose dreams manifest as steam and boiling water. Here, you can witness the restless heart of the planet made visible. It's a profound and humbling experience, a place where the planet quite literally breathes, its exhalations painting the air with mist and mystery. As you descend the winding roads that snake down the crater's steep forested walls, the scale of this natural amphitheater becomes apparent. The air grows thick with anticipation. And then, even before the most dramatic sights come into full view, the first thing you notice is the smell. It's a distinct, sulfuric scent, the unmistakable aroma of minerals and heat rising from deep within the ground. It's the Earth's own unique perfume, a blend of sulfur, iron, and other elements brought to the surface by superheated water. For many, the initial scent is a surprise, but it quickly transforms from something strange into something elemental. It's not unpleasant. Rather, it's the raw, earthy signature of geothermal activity, a constant reminder that you are walking on geologically young and very active ground. The valley floor is a mesmerizing mosaic of geothermal features. It's dotted with dozens of fumaroles and vents, their steam billowing in ghostly plumes that dance and swirl in the breeze. Pools of boiling mud, known as calderas, bubble and plop with a quiet, rhythmic energy, like a slowly simmering cauldron. The main geothermal park, located near the serene Furnas Lake, feels like a carefully curated exhibition of another world. It's a place where science fiction seems to merge with reality. Here, a network of wooden boardwalks has been constructed to guide you safely through this active and unpredictable landscape. They allow for an intimate encounter with the forces at play, letting you get close enough to feel the warmth radiating from the ground. You can stand mesmerized for minutes on end, listening as the ground hisses and steams around you. It's a multi-sensory symphony. The low gurgle of boiling water, the sharp hiss of escaping steam, the earthy smell, and the sight of the ground itself painted in vibrant ochres, reds, and yellows by the mineral deposits. But this incredible natural energy is not just for observation. For centuries, the people of the Azores have learned to live in harmony with it, even harnessing its power for one of their most unique culinary traditions. On the shores of Furnas Lake, you'll see mounds of earth with numbered signs. These are not geological markers, but subterranean ovens. Here, large, heavy pots are meticulously packed with layers of meat, beef, pork, chicken, along with local sausages like chorizo and morcella, and hearty vegetables like potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and yams. This is the famous cozido das Furnas, a meal cooked by the volcano itself. Once sealed, the pots are lowered into pits dug into the hot volcanic soil. They are buried and left for about 6 hours, allowing the consistent, gentle geothermal heat to slow cook the stew to absolute perfection. There is no fire, no electricity, only the pure, raw energy of the earth. The result is a dish unlike any other. The meats become incredibly tender, falling off the bone, while the vegetables absorb the rich flavors of the broth. The cooking process imparts a subtle, smoky, and slightly mineral flavor that simply cannot be replicated anywhere else on the planet. It's a true taste of place, a meal seasoned by the volcano. The generosity of Furnas extends beyond its culinary gifts. The same geothermal activity that cooks the cocido also heats vast underground aquifers, giving rise to natural hot springs. The most famous of these is the thermal pool at Terra Nostra Park, its water a striking ochre color due to its high iron content. To immerse yourself in these naturally heated, iron-rich waters is to feel your muscles unknot and your mind quieten. The water is silky, soothing, and maintains a blissful temperature of around 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. It's a therapeutic experience, a baptism in volcanically warmed water that feels both ancient and deeply restorative. As day turns to dusk in the Furnas Valley, the atmosphere becomes even more magical. On cool evenings, the steam from the fumaroles and hot springs becomes thicker, rising into the twilight air like spirits departing the earth. It's in these quiet moments that you feel a profound and undeniable connection to the planet's inner warmth, a powerful reminder of the living, breathing world just beneath our feet. The coastline of the Azores is a testament to an eternal, elemental struggle between land and sea. It's a frontier where two immense forces have been locked in a dramatic dance for millennia. This is not a gentle shoreline that eases into the water. It is a declaration, a hard edge carved by fire and then relentlessly sculpted by the vast, untamed power of the Atlantic Ocean. Here, volcanic rock, forged in the violent, fiery heart of the earth, meets the Atlantic's ceaseless assault. Each wave that crashes against these shores is a liquid hammer, chipping away at stone that was once molten. You can feel the energy in the air, see it in the churning white foam, and hear it in the percussive boom that echoes along the cliffs. The result is a landscape of breathtaking drama and a raw, rugged beauty that speaks of deep time and immense power. Towering cliffs, dark and imposing, plunge hundreds of meters directly into the churning sea. These are the fractured edges of ancient lava flows, walls of basalt that stand against the ocean's might. But these are not smooth, uniform precipices. Look closer, and you'll find extraordinary geometry. In places like the Rocha dos Bordões on Flores, the cooling lava has fractured into perfect hexagonal columns that stand like silent, disciplined sentinels, a natural fortress against the waves. To stand here on a cliff edge, with the wind whipping through your hair and the endless blue horizon stretching out before you, is to feel both profoundly small and intensely alive. It's a moment of pure exhilaration, a connection to the raw power of the planet that is both humbling and invigorating. Yet for all its raw power, this dramatic coast is a haven for life. The seemingly inhospitable rock faces are, in fact, bustling vertical cities. Watch as Corey's shearwaters, masters of the ocean winds, glide effortlessly on the updrafts created by the cliffs. Below them, common terns wheel and dive with masterful grace, their sharp eyes spotting fish in the turbulent water. Their calls, a constant wild soundtrack, are carried on the salty wind, a reminder that this is their domain. And the ocean itself, fed by the nutrient-rich currents of the Gulf Stream, is teeming with an incredible abundance of life. The deep, cold waters surrounding the archipelago create one of the most vital marine ecosystems on the planet. It's no surprise, then, that the Azores are globally recognized as one of the world's premier and most responsible destinations for whale watching. Over a third of the world's cetacean species can be found here, migrating through or residing in these waters. On a calm day, you may meet the resident sperm whales, the deep-diving giants that were once the focus of the island's whaling industry. You might see the sleek and speedy fin whales, or witness pods of playful dolphins leaping alongside your boat. And if you are truly fortunate, you may even glimpse the most magnificent creature on Earth, the majestic blue whale, a passing titan on its epic migration. Back on the shore, the constant interplay of waves and lava has created a gallery of remarkable natural sculptures. Sea stacks stand isolated from the coast, remnants of headlands long since eroded away. Great arches have been carved through solid rock, allowing the tide to surge through with a hollow roar. And where the lava flowed right into the sea, it cooled to form natural swimming pools. Protected from the ocean's full force, these piscinas naturae offer a unique and serene way to experience the Atlantic, immersing yourself in crystal-clear water warmed by the sun, with the safety of a volcanic rock barrier. The beaches here defy convention. Instead of golden sands, you'll find dramatic, charcoal-black coves, the basalt rock ground down over eons into fine, dark grains. The contrast against the impossibly green cliffs and the deep blue of the water is striking and unforgettable. Elsewhere, the waves have rounded volcanic stones into smooth, dark pebbles. As the tide draws back, the water rushing through them creates a unique sound, a gentle, percussive song, the soft, rhythmic voice of a coastline forged in fire and shaped by the sea. If one color defines the Azores, it is green. Not a single shade, but an entire spectrum. From the pale green of new growth to the deep, dark green of ancient laurel forests. The mild, humid Gulf Stream climate creates perpetual spring. Rain and sun trade places throughout the day, clothing the land in extraordinary lushness. A human-modified tapestry, impossibly green fields divided by dark stone walls and blue hydrangea hedges. For centuries, farmers cleared fields for cattle, stacking the stones they lifted from the soil. In summer, vast hydrangea hedges, blue, lilac, white, ribbon the hills. Rich milk becomes the island's famously delicious cheeses. Remnants of Laura Silva cloud forests feel enchanted. Cool air, moss, laurels, junipers, tree heathers, branches draped in lichens. The only commercial tea plantations in Europe grow here, rows of green set against the Atlantic. Pineapples ripen in glass houses, their sweet intensity a testament to ingenuity and patience. A journey to a place as unique as the Azores rewards a little preparation. Best time to visit, April to October. Spring, April to June, floral, pleasantly mild. Summer, July and August, warm, sunny, peak season. Autumn, September to early October, warm and quieter. Winter, mild but often wet and stormy, very dramatic. Local cuisine is simple, hearty, ocean-driven. Fresh fish is king. Grilled tuna, swordfish, local wrasse, cracas, and lapas on the grill. Do not miss cocido das Furnas, São Jorge cheese, and bolo levido, with a cup of Azorean tea. Begin with sunrise at Vista de Rey over Sete Cidades. Take a gentle hike along the rim. Lunch by the sea at Mosteiros. Afternoon in Furnas. Soak in Terra Nostra, then dine on cocido. Respect fast-changing weather. Wear waterproof boots, pack a light rain jacket, and stick to marked trails. People say, it is like a postcard. But the Azores transcend the cliché. This is not a static image to admire from afar. It is a living, breathing postcard you can step into. Feel the fine mist from a waterfall on your skin. Hear the haunting call of a shearwater. See steam rise from the ground beneath your feet, and taste the salt on the wind. The true magic here lies in the pace. This is a place that does not hurry and invites you to slow down. It encourages slow travel, thoughtful observation, quiet contemplation. A day measured by moments, the stillness of dawn, the simple pleasure of warm water on a cool evening, the shared smile with a local. This world balances raw power with delicate beauty. The Azores are a testament to nature's enduring wonder. Come with an open heart. Savor the experience, a story you will carry long after you return home.